Hi guys, hope you're well and thanks for joining me in my kitchen. I have a super spicy but very tasty and delicious recipe for you today. These chicken stuffed chilies are great as an appetizer, starter and awesome for parties. They're always a big, very quick and easy with simple ingredients I'm sure you will already have in the cupboard. And hey, if this is your first time, you like what you see, you like food, hit subscribe to stay up to date with new videos every week. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up, and with that being said, let's get started. As always, all of these ingredients you can find in your local supermarket. So what we've got, I've got some hot chilies here, and I've got a few chili peppers here which are mild. I've got one red chili here, but you can also use green chilies. And I've got a few cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of oil. I have 1 small chicken fillet and I've cut them into small strips. Half an onion chopped, 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 3 heaped tablespoons of cheese, 1 tablespoon of chili sauce, salt and black pepper, and you can adjust that to your taste. And for the batter, I've got 1 cup of gram flour and some warm water. Okay, so in our preheated oil, I'm just going to add in the chopped onions. And we're just gonna let the onions saute, and then while that's happening, we're just going to go over and I'm just going to grind the chilies and the garlic. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this mix to our chicken. This is going to give it that extra kick. The onions are ready, so I'm just going to add this in now. And just give it a little stir. And I'm just going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes and it'll be done. And I'm just going to cook on about medium to high heat, and we'll come back and have a check. Okay, now so we're just going to prepare these while that's sizzling away. And guys, for this, it's a good idea to wear gloves because they are chilly and you don't want to end up rubbing your eyes, and you know the rest. So let's just get one, and we're just going to de-seed them first. But first of all, what we're going to do is slit it in the middle here, and we're not going to slit it all the way down, just there in the middle. And then very gently, we're just going to take the seeds out. So just have some patience, guys. You don't want to break them in half. Okay, and we're moving on to the next one. Right, so they're all done now, and they're all de-seeded. The chicken is, I think, almost done as well, so we're just going to check on that. Okay, and yep, looks like that's all done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch that off, and I'm going to empty it into a bowl. And then we're going to let it cool for a little while and add the rest of the ingredients in. Okay, so the next step is really easy. What we're going to do is add the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to add the mayo and the chili sauce, cheese, and the salt, and you can add that to your taste. Black pepper, and I'm going to leave some black pepper and salt for our batter, and we just mix that in, and that's all it is. It's really simple, and it's really nice and cheesy and saucy. It's going to taste delicious. Right, so that's done, and now we're moving on to the next step, and now we are ready to fill them up. So we're just going to take a little bit of the chicken, and I'm just going to stuff them like this. Okay, so they're done and they look perfect. I'm going to leave them in the freezer for about half an hour, just so they are a little bit firm. The reason that we put them in the freezer is that it just makes it easier when it comes to coating them in the batter. Okay, so while they're in the freezer, we're going to prepare the batter. So first of all, we got our flour. I'm going to just season that with the black pepper. I'll just chop the whole thing in, and I'm going to add some salt. Then we're going to add enough water. We don't want such a thick batter, but we don't want too runny either. So let me just add some water. And I'm just going to add the water bit by bit until I've got the right consistency. Okay, that's still so thick. So I'm just going to add some more water. And as you can see, that's still too thick. Add a bit more. We're almost there. I think just a little bit more. Just a teeny bit more. That's it. There you go. And now we're ready to dip our chilies, and then we're going to fry them. The oil is ready as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dipping them, and I'm going to start frying them as well. These look done and they're ready for serving, and I just can't wait. Try it out, let me know what you think in the comments below, or you can even tag me in a picture. If you've made this before, I would love to hear what you did different. If you enjoyed this, please do give me a thumbs up, and to see more delicious recipes, do subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.